Mr. D, quite a place here. The Country Store. How long have you owned it?
I actually owned it since 1999. I actually bought it to sell, and it's amazing about it. Got the idea that I could flip it, and so far I felt that I've been flipped, because it has been the greatest opportunity of my life to have owned the Country Store.
Everybody says your chicken is fabulous. It is. I can attest to that. Where did you get the recipe?
My grandmother gave it to me, and I had no idea what I had when I got it, because now they're calling it the best fried chicken in the world.
Yes. Why do you think they call it that? What do you think?
It's moist, not greasy, and it's fresh every day, and it's amazing about having the best fried chicken in the world. I never know who's coming through my doors.
That's true. Is it the chicken as well? In other words, where you get the chicken?
No, it's me. I'm the reason. I put a lot of love in my food. You know, this is not my job. This is my love. I have a great opportunity to express myself through my food, and being the proprietor of this business, it's given me opportunity to see people from all over the world, and I enjoy talking. Actually, I can talk all day.
You can sing too, can't you?
I can.
Can you give us a little bit of that?
Grandmama was a cornbread cooking queen. Grandmama was a cornbread cooking queen. Grandmama, 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 oh, grandmama. Grandmama was my cornbread cooking queen.
Wow. So somebody can hear that when they come in, too. You'll be happy to sing for them.
I love doing what I do.
Very good. But I like to come back to the fact that, this is your place, but by golly, you're open 7 days a week. When do you have a chance to relax? Or is this your relaxation?
This is my relaxation. This is my bucket list. I choose to be here, and it's amazing about it. I would hate to miss someone coming to visit my business and coming to see me. I'm working with my legacy. To be the gentleman with the best fried chicken in the world is an honor.
Yeah.
And I have kids and adults come by and they remember me, and now some of them have been here 20 years ago, and 15 years ago, and 10 years ago, and they come back to see if I'm still here. And as I talk to the kids, they have this expression on their face that one day they'll be back. And I'm assured now that the impression that I put on my guests, that if they have any chance to get back, they'll be back.
I want to talk about the buffet line, because you have so many great items on that line. I had the tomatoes and cucumbers in is that a oil vinegar sauce?
Vinegar sauce, yeah.
They taste so fresh.
It's amazing. I like food, and I choose the items that I put on my buffet for things that I like. Actually, I cook all this food. I prepare all this food for myself. It's not just for my friends. It's actually for myself, and then I share it with my friends. I'm really a real proud fella, and that's my expression of my pride in my buffet and what I care and how I care. To have the gift of seasoning food given to me by my grandmother has taken me places you never, ever dreamed of going. And to have little old ladies come in my place and just want to hug me and take a picture with me, and to have a gentleman come and ask me, "Mister, will you please take a picture with my wife?" And It's an honor. I represent a lot in Mississippi here. You know, to have the barriers of the past and the doors opening for the future. To have opportunities to represent my state and myself and my friends and my family is an honor that I treasure more than anything in the world. You know, like to have you here today, to do what we're doing is, you know, not a job for me. It's an honor, and I want to be this guy. I want to be an expression of Mississippi. I want to be an expression for the past. I want to be an expression for now. And I understand that tomorrow is another day, and that we can move forward in a gracious way. And the opportunities that have been bestowed upon me is a cherished thing with me and an honor. And I treasure every moment of it.
I love the store. This is, would you call this a shotgun store? Because it's really long.
It was a mercantile. They sold everything from a wagon to a crop duster. This place has been the bank, the post office, Western Union, telegraph office, telephone office, bus depot, train station, Louisiana-style restaurant, craft mall, ballroom. Yeah. And then one day they got lucky, though.
Right.
They got real lucky. I bought the building.
You bought the building?
I bought the building. I had no idea what I was buying at the time I bought it. I bought square footage. And it's amazing about buying a building with 10,000 square feet in it. Yeah. Once you get it, what are you going to do with it?
Right.
And I could have a building that was 10,000 square feet and do nothing but pay the rent or the mortgage on it. Mm-hmm. But to make it a business and a store place and a site to be seen, you know, I remember the saying used to be, if you get a chance, go by and see Mr. D. And now it's, you gotta go by and see Mr. D. You know, it's funny about it, how the fella said to his friend one day that, why don't you let that boy have that place? And it was an amazing feeling to have him say that to me and around me, and the guy did. Mm-hmm. And I say it as a joke now. They made me a good old boy that day. And being a good old boy has been a treasured moment, because there's nothing I could want. Mm-hmm. There's nothing I need. And I'm enjoying every moment of this.
When you purchased the building, you didn't think of it as a restaurant.
Oh, it had a restaurant in it. Uh-huh. And matter of fact, it had a New York-style restaurant, Cajun restaurant, bow tie, New York chef, Louisiana-style chef, just on and on, craft mall, ballroom, everything. Wow. And I found that when I came in here first, it was basically fast food and a little chicken. Mm-hmm. And then I started with a little buffet. And one day a gentleman said, Mr. D, if you fix this food like this every day, I'll eat in here every day. And now they're still coming. You know, Southern cuisine is in. Mm-hmm. You know, finding it is the next problem. Right. Find a great place that you can have home cooking and find home cooking is, you know, just a lost art. Mm-hmm. And I think that most people don't have any idea what they have when they can cook. And I say, hey, somebody's going to invent some soul food, baby food. And when they do, it's going to be a champion.
I want to talk about inside the store because you got a lot of stuff on the shelves.
Yeah. You know, it started out with a lady telling me one day that she measured my shelves and the space that was on it, and she told me a lot of money could be on these shelves, and a tremendous amount of money. She said I had $150,000 worth of shelf space. Goodness. So I started to buy items to fill up the shelves. Mm-hmm. And I have no idea how much money I have on these shelves now.
These are like flea markets or garage sale stuff.
But some of it is not flea market. It's collectible.
Collectible, that's right.
It's collectible.
Yes.
And it's amazing about who's collecting.
Is it all for sale?
Everything is for sale, on sale and for sale.
Very good. That's right. I like to let people know that because I'm showing them some of the items, and they might say, "Ooh, I really would love to buy that."
And it's for sale. You know, we have from quilts to glassware and on and on and on. You know, for furniture, I have a room full of furniture and all kinds of furniture.
Wow.
Yes. This building has 10,000 square feet in it.
Right.
Yes.
There's quite a bit of footage.
There's an upstairs part of this building that we have furniture. And on and on and on and on and on.
Nice meeting you, Mr. D. Thank you very much. Outstanding chicken. I see why it's the world's best. And I encourage and I know you encourage my viewers to come out and enjoy your food.
Grandmama was a cornbread cooking queen. Thank you.